Hey, good morning. This is Karen with Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot, and this reading is for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising. It is a love reading for middle of July till middle of August, so we will talk about relationships. And keep in mind, if this does not resonate, check out your other placements. And we are using Wizards Tarot today. Um, and I do personal readings. The link to my website's below in the description. And give me a couple more shuffles here. And what do our Gemini need to know about love for July 2023? What do our Gemini need to know? Mm-hmm. So 2 cards for current situation. 2 of Pentacles. 5 of Swords. What is leaving? 2 cards. Tower. And 6 of Swords. Interesting. What is coming in, please? Queen of Cups. And Strength. Okay. What you don't see. Lovers. What to look for. 10 of Pentacles. Challenge. Knight of Cups. Strength. 8 of Wands. Okay. Where does this all lead? Nice. Okay, I'm going to keep that to myself. And advice, please. Page of Swords. Page of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. So, I mean, there is some kind of enthusiasm here. So overall, this would probably be something you've been enthusiastic about. It has to do literally with a change and a shift in direction. We have the Tower and the 6 of Swords. So there was some kind of change that said, you know what, I'm leaving something behind. I'm going to move on to something else. So whatever this Tower was, it kind of, I don't think it rocked your world as much as it slapped you in the face. Like, wake up. Because the 6 of Swords is a good leaving. Like, you're leaving something because, this isn't my thing. This isn't my bag. I'm moving on. And I do feel like it could be definitely a relationship, but whatever it is taking you into a relationship. So just so you know, it is, there is some work to overcome, but it is getting you there. So your current situation, where you're at right now, is 2 of Pentacles and 5 of Swords. So part of you is wondering if you should have stayed and fought longer, or, hung out and worked at something a little bit more than you did, because you just said, this is not for me anymore. But the 2 of Pentacles is actually keeping you in check with your checks and balances. So in your head, you're kind of going through those checks and balances, right? And the 5 of Swords is that, do I fight more? I just need to walk away. And I feel like you're walking away to keep you in check. Like, there's something that this is needed. This walking away, this moving forward is definitely needed. But you are going through a little bit of him-hawing about it right now. Like, did I do the right thing? Did I, act too quickly? Kind of like that. But I do feel like your checks and balances are putting you in a better place, and setting yourself up for something better. And the thing about the checks and balances is you're really looking at it. You're not just, you're not just taking it lightly. You really are looking at it. So what we have coming in is the Queen of Swords, or the Queen of Cups, and the Strength card. And I feel like it's kind of like this energy of being strong, right? Because you're going to need strength, I believe. I do feel like that, but I feel like it's tacked on to this 2 of Pentacles, believe it or not. Because you are looking for fulfillment. So in the near future, you are looking for love. You're looking for romance. Um, because this situation didn't work out. Or even if it's this situation and you want to make it work, you still want romance, you want love, you want comfort, you want more than just the fun, right? The physical fun and the, going out, that kind of thing. You want more than that. You want to be cared about. And I feel like the strength is you'll be able to hold your ground here. You'll be able to not necessarily go back into that situation because obviously something happened that made you go, I don't think I want to put up with this anymore. And it could be just like, it could have been something really small, but it did kind of like slap you in the face and go, I don't need this, that kind of thing. So I think that energy is coming in, and it's actually a really good energy to be coming in because you're having a realization. Now, anytime we are leaving a relationship, good or bad, there is strength involved in doing that because, we have these things on our mind no matter what. They're there. And even if they're not the best, it's still hard. It doesn't make it easy. What you don't see is the lovers. I do feel like there is someone out there waiting for you. I don't know that they're waiting for you, but there's definitely someone that is on the sidelines right now. I don't think that they're making themselves known yet. They will. They'll come in here shortly, but not yet. And I think that they're not making themselves known because they know about this situation up here with you working things out in your head, and you've probably even talked to them about it, or you probably talked to them about it and they know what's going on, but they're there. So there's someone that will be coming in that is hanging out in the background, and they're not going to profess that they want to date you or go out with you or, have feelings for you. It's more that they need to make sure that you're in a good place, which is kind of nice. Like they're not like taking advantage of you going through a hard time. They're hanging out in the background going, I'm going to wait, let this person figure out what they need to do, and then I'll jump in. And what to look for is the Ten of Pentacles. And this does say, look for the stability. Really, it's there. There's going to be something stable coming in. But you need to keep an eye on that. It's not just about, because I believe you do want to be cared about and you want to be loved and you want to be romanced, male or female, doesn't matter. You do want something more than just a fling. So you are looking for a life partner, not just a fling. And I think that that's what this is about. Look for that life partner, look for something more, something that you're going to be stable. Now that is this going to be your life partner? Who knows? But I think it's going to be really good. Your challenge is the Knight of Cups. And I think that there may be this person up at the top that you're going, I don't want to deal with anymore. And this isn't going to resonate with everybody, but I feel like it will resonate with a few, that it's a challenge because they can be sweet and they can be nice and they push a button for you. And so it's going to be hard to deal with this because they can be really romantic, or they cannot be romantic. I don't think they're romantic, but they do have a button they push, and it makes you go, oh, kind of melts your heart a little bit, and you're like, dang it, and it's making you second guess moving on. Now, it's just a challenge. It doesn't mean you can't overcome it. And I feel like you can because you have the Page of Swords in your advice. And that advice is saying, stay strong. You got this. You will overcome it. You'll be doing it a little bit klutzy because pages are young, so you're not gonna have this really mature way of doing it, but you're gonna do it and you're gonna stick to it, and that's okay. Sometimes being mature is not what we want, believe it or not, because sometimes when we're too mature about something, we think too hard about it, or we have to have all of our ducks in a row, and sometimes taking a little bit younger stance. I just want to be happy for me will help you move forward into that. Your strength is the Eight of Wands, which says that there is a lot of passion inside you. You have a lot of energy. You have a lot of motivation. you really, really, really want something. And the cool thing is that it's saying it's coming in quickly because this isn't a strength position. The speed that you want, the impatience that you have, is going to pay off. And sometimes it doesn't, right? Sometimes our impatience is not what we want, but this isn't our strength. And this is saying, this energy is going in. Also, I feel like it's going to be that, or there could be some kind of really good message that comes in that makes you, aha, like, so something could be coming in that'll make you really realize what you got going on here. And I think that's a really good energy. So you can't ask for a better outcome in a love reading. You got Two of Cups. So I do believe it is this Lovers. I do believe that there's someone that's coming in. They are taking their time, except for when you get that message, it's going to be a surprise and you're going to go, oh, okay. And so it comes in, the message comes in quickly, unexpectedly, but it does lead to at least a beginning of something. You're going to begin a relationship with someone new. I do not believe it's the same person, because I really feel like up here, the energies up here is really about you, just really, you're second guessing, you're not sure, but because of what's coming in with the Strength, I feel like you're just kind of done, and you will be done because you want more. And because you want more, it's going to be a little bit hard, but it's not really hard. It's not super hard. The hardest part you're going to have to deal with is when when this other person pushes your buttons, and you're going to go, oh, don't. But they're going to do it, right? Because that's what people do. I'm going to push your little button, and you're going to go, okay, that's why I was with you to begin with. Whatever that button is for you. So, but lovely energy coming in. And it's someone you already know, I believe. If it's not someone you know, they do know about your situation, but you will be getting a message from them here shortly. And it's going to be cool. So, there you have it, Gemini. I hope this resonated. Let me know if it did. This one would be fun to come back and watch towards, end of August to see, just to revisit it and then look and see if it happened. Especially the energies of this person messaging you and someone being in the background. I'm curious too. I would love to know. So there you have it, Gemini. Take care and have a beautiful day.